Hey everyone, I'm meteorologist Hannah Dennis, and I have quite the forecast for you. We don't have a lot of chances to see some snow, very small chances going throughout the next 7 days. But the big talker is going to be this cold air that is moving in. So as we are going through the next few days, we are going to have a bit of a warm up. Things cool down. Monday and Tuesday are looking really cold. Then you can see we get to see the 40s. But they don't stick around long, and we are about to see some frigid air really move in across the state. In fact, looking at the next 6 to 10 days, you can see that Iowa is in a shade of purple with the Midwest, and this cold air reaches all the way down south. We are going to be seeing really a blast of this cold air come all the way down across the U.S. Everyone is going to be seeing these cooler than average temperatures, and some of us are really going to be in that frigid zone. And because of these temperatures that are going to be dropping, we are going to be seeing some really cold wind chills. So I'll take you through futurecasts going through tonight and into tomorrow. You can see as we go into about 9 o'clock tonight, that's when our wind chills start getting really cold. Some of us are barely above 0 degrees, and then a lot of us are below 0 with those wind chills. So if you do have to go out tonight, make sure to bundle up and keep that jacket close for you tomorrow, because it gets even worse as we get into this week. You can see by 7:30 in the morning on Monday, all of us are below 0 or right at 0 for these wind chills, especially as you go more towards the north. That's when things start to get in that dangerous territory of potential frostbite whenever you are going to be outside. Now, going from Monday morning into Tuesday morning, it gets even worse. Look at this. We have some of these that are 10 to 20 degrees below 0 for these wind chills. It is going to be very cold, even dangerously cold outside in some parts across the state. So for going into the beginning of this week, if you have to be outside at any time during the day, really just gotta bundle up because of these cold temperatures. Things will ease up a little bit as we go into Tuesday, a little bit more. As we go into the evening hours, it'll start to feel like it's in the teens, and so it does get a little bit better. But before that, things are going to be really cold, and so here is just a little bit of a reminder of those frostbite times, because we're starting to see these temperatures across the state. When that wind chill hits about 20 degrees below 0, 30 minutes of exposure to that wind chill, that's when you can start seeing frostbite. Whenever you start getting colder and colder, you can see all the way down to 35 degrees below 0. It only takes about 15 to 25 minutes for that to happen. So with these colder temperatures really moving in, it is very important for you to bundle up before you head outside so you can avoid frostbite going throughout the rest of this week. Now tonight, it's going to be very cold. 7 degrees is going to be our low. We are also going to see those wind chills at and below 0 as we go into tonight. Still going to stay on the breezy side as well. And then as we go into tomorrow, start out a little bit on the breezy side. The wind eases up, but because of the colder temperatures, those wind chills are going to range anywhere between those single digits to about 10 degrees below 0. So things are still going to be cold throughout the day. We will get some sun, but it's not going to feel like it helps that much. 20 degrees is going to be our high. And then going into the next 7 days, it's going to be a bit of a roller coaster. We'll get down into the teens on Tuesday, 20s on Wednesday, 40s Thursday and Friday. Make sure you enjoy those days, because we are about to see this cold air really start to enter into the state after that. The weekend, we have the 20s on Saturday. Sunday, we have 12 degrees for the high. Gets even worse after that. Monday, going into that following week, 8 degrees for the high. Our low could be below 0, and that will be the first time we get below 0 for this winter season as our temperature and not just the wind chill. But there is a little bit of a warm up going into that following week after we see that really frigid air. So hopefully things will level out and things will get a little bit warmer. But until then, keep your jacket close. Make sure you bundle up as you are going to be heading out the door anywhere between now all the way through Wednesday, and then keep that jacket close to you again as we go into the weekend when we see some really frigid Arctic air move through the state.